This pattern is simply called Rhyac. It is an imitation of the larval stage of the Rhyacophila family of caddis. These are caseless caddis larvae that roam on the bottom in the vegetation. They are mostly olive colored, although brown is also possible for some species. Because they are caseless and they roam about, they are a favorite food for prospecting trout. I tie it both weighted and unweighted. For this video, I will weight the imitation with some lead wire. The hook in the vise is a Partridge GRS 7. The package is marked size 16, but these hooks come in sizes substantially larger than the indication. I would call this a size 12. The thread is Benecchi 12/0 in olive. And I start by putting a layer of thread, running it all the way down till somewhat into the bend. Then let it hang. The weight is provided by some fine lead wire. Simply wrap a single layer and stop just a little short of the eye. Break it off and tie it down with the thread, cover it up to secure it. Fly tying material comes in many guises, and some of them come from very unexpected sources. Some years back I discovered these mesh produce bags. They come in a range of colors. I'm going to use a green today. They're loosely woven mesh, and you can simply extract quite long strands. I will double up the strand and then tie it down. It will form a loop. Call it a dubbing loop. Now have the loop in place, and I'll insert some fine dubbing. I've taken some dubbing from a mink, the underfur. Tease it out, and this will be inserted into the loop. In order to have a proper closure to the loop, I will tie on or clip on some hackle pliers or easy pliers. If I simply were to clip it on, there is a good chance that it will come undone. What I do is wrap it around the end and then clip. It is now firmly secured. Open up this plastic ribbon so we can insert some of the fine dubbing. Spread it out evenly and then simply start twisting. The end result will be a very strong twisted strand with some fuzz. The green plastic will form the segmentation. But once this larva gets wet, the green will start to shine through. Simply tie it off. Trim the waist. The thorax part of the fly is in 2 stages. The first stage is to insert some hair into the split thread. So I flatten the thread so I can split and insert some dubbing that is a mixture of fine and coarse hair. Close up the thread. Spin the bobbin holder. And allow the twists to run up the thread. Strut back with each turn. The head itself is a bit more dubbing, but now simply twisted onto the thread to make a slightly tighter look. And then simply make a 3-turn whip finish. With a little bit of Velcro, I can now tease out the legs on the underside. The top side is trimmed a little shorter. This very simple pattern has proven to be quite effective, both weighted and unweighted. This is how it looks when it is dry. Once wetted, the green starts to show through the haze. That concludes the Rhyac